They're Akis. 82 is our Akis. Oboes, have you got that as well? 82, Aki Atituras. 74, 1, 2, 3, 4.
My name's David Bates. I'm the artistic director of La Nuova Musica. We've got our biggest project to date. Gluck's Orfeo. It's magic. I've known Iestyn forever. We've also got Sophie Bevan, who's magic, and likewise Bottone. So yeah, I've got a dream team.
My name is Sophie Bevan and I'm playing Euridice. This is a beautiful opera by Gluck that is based on the mythological tale about Orfeo, who's heartbroken at the death of his wife, Euridice, and is looked upon with pity by the gods and sent into Elysium to get her back.
My name is Iestyn Davies and I'm singing the role of Orfeo. I think this opera is the most sort of complete. It's got everything in it. It's got two main protagonists, Orfeo and Euridice, and it's concise. So for me, it's a sort of, in a nutshell, kind of opera.
Well, we're used to doing Baroque repertoire with this group, and so we have a huge new world of orchestration to explore. It's happily out of our comfort zone, but well within our overall sort of dramatic remit.
David is always a joy to work with. He's full of fun and always makes the experience really great for us singers, especially I think because he comes from a singing background as well, which is really lovely for us. He understands how it all works and what we need.
Well, this is my first time working with La Nuova Musica and David. I've known David since I was about 18, so it's great to see his progression into this wonderful conducting role that he's doing now. This project in particular has been great because it's my first time singing the role as well. So working together, everybody's sort of on the same page, as it were. We're all striving for this kind of premiere performance, if you will.
Yeah, well, I'm super lucky. I've got a fantastic team. I've got my wonderful string principals. And I've got a really crack team of wind soloists. That combined with our wonderful orchestra, and choir, in fact. The choir's fantastic. We've been working also with a wonderful language coach who really is bringing out all the colour of the language. So I'm really hopeful it's going to be special.
The climax of this opera is the aria farò, which is a very famous aria in its own right. It's the moment at which Orfeo loses Euridice for the second time, or so he thinks. He has broken the pact with Cupid, which is not to look at Euridice, and he does, he can't resist it, and we can all understand that. It's very, very simple aria. It's a very beautiful tune. Gluck wrote it at the insistence of the librettist Calzabigi. He said, please don't write a piece that sets my poetry to music which is all about cadenzas and all about the singer showing off. I want the story to move on, and I want the moments such as this to be plain and simple.
What's really exciting about doing a live recording as opposed to a studio recording is that I think you get the sense of drama with a live recording. There's something about the immediacy of a concert which is so exciting.
Recordings in general are probably the most stressful thing you do in the career, because you have to analyse yourself on the hoof. So in a studio recording you would stop, you'd go out and listen, you'd come back, you'd correct things. In a way a live recording is a little bit less stressful, but at the same time you don't know who you're singing for. So there's an audience, but there's also the audience of the CD listener who will be listening in years to come, hopefully.
Well, I mean, I just love the process. I started preparing the score about 6 months ago, perhaps even a year ago. And you know, these past few days when we've been exploring it, learning it together, and throwing ideas around, that's, for me, this really is the best bit of the whole process.
It's very difficult to sum up this piece of music in one word. If I could use two, I'd say psychological drama, because for me it's all about Orfeo thinking and reacting, and it's not so much about action.
One word, it's, well, if I can hyphenate it, it packs a punch, if that's one word.
I find it really difficult just to find one word to describe this opera, because it's so complex in a way, but it's so simple. That's what I'd like to say the two words are. It's simple, yet dramatic.
You'll find lots of interpretations of this opera, and this is, of course, a new one with new people, and every performance is valid. I think this, especially as a live one, will have something really, really special to it. If you're thinking about buying the album, stop thinking about it, just go and buy it.